Hey traders, Mike Sir here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to start a new series on showing you all the tools that I use on a daily basis to analyze the financial markets, whether it's the stock market, Forex, commodities, or even the cryptocurrency market. So for this video, I'm going to teach you how I utilize trend lines to determine the price trend for everything that I analyze. Now you might have seen in my past videos where I draw trend lines in the chart and had questions on how to draw them. So let's get started. So first off, let me explain to you what trend lines are. They're basically lines drawn to determine the price trend. So they can be drawn up, which indicates an uptrend. They can be drawn down, which indicates a downtrend, or they can be drawn in a channel, which basically indicates no trend. So whatever that trend is, what you want to do is you want to trade the price trend. Let me teach you how to draw a trend line. All you really need to do is connect two or more points together and extend the line out. So in this chart here, what I've done is identify 2 points, 1 point here, 1 point here, and extend the line out. Now you identified the third point here and a fourth point here. So the rationale is the more points that are connected together, the more reliable that trend line is. Now also in this chart here, we can identify that this is in an uptrend. So what we've done is identify a low here, connected to a higher low, connected to another higher low, and then connected to another higher low. In order to identify a downtrend, what you want to do is you want to draw a trend line by identifying a prior high and connect it to a lower high. So what I've done here is you can see I can do a trend line here, identify a high here, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high, and lower high, and then a lower high. In order to identify a channel or a sideways price trend, you want to draw the trend lines along the top of the highs and the bottom of the lows. So you can see here in terms of the highs here, connected to another high here, extended the way out. In terms of the lows here, it's connected from here, 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 and here. And you can see that the price basically is in the range. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Before I talk about how trend lines can help you, please stick around till the end of the video as I will randomly pick several charts. I'll draw the trend lines for you, and then I'll tell you whether the price is in an uptrend, downtrend, or no trend. So one of the benefits of utilizing a trend line is it helps you find a low risk point to buy at a support price level. So for example, I drew a line here and extended it all the way out here. So let's just say, for example, the price is, let's just say right here, right now, and you want to find a low risk opportunity to buy the stock in. So what you want to do is you want to wait for the price to head back to a price support level, which is right here, in order to buy. Now, the reason why you were saying, well, why not buy here or why not buy here, is the fact is that if this price level does break that trend line, then you exit the trade. So that's why it gives you a low risk entry opportunity. Another benefit of utilizing trend lines is it guides you on when to sell or take profit when the price breaks through that trend line. So you can see here that I drew a trend line here, extended all the way out. So you basically would be still in this trade until it breaks this trend line. So right here. Now the benefit obviously is that it helps you maximize your profit to try to sell basically near the end of the uptrend. And also it tells you that the trend may have changed. So when the price breaks through this trend line here, there basically is a high possibility that the uptrend is over. And you can see here clearly that the uptrend is over and the downtrend has basically started. Another benefit of drawing and utilizing trend lines is it helps you identify a safe point to buy near the end of a downtrend. So what you want to wait for is wait for the price to break above the trend line and then buy. So in this case here, I drew a trend line here, extending all the way down here. And you can see that the price has been following. And every time that it tries to break above this trend line here, it actually rejects it. So you can see clearly it's in the downtrend. So what you want to do is you want to wait for the price to break above this line here, this downward trend line, and then look to buy here. So this indicates that once it breaks through that trend line here, the possibility of that downward trend line being over is much greater. and then you can see the price go higher here. So what it helps you do is it helps you avoid from buying until the downtrend is potentially over. Before we take a look at the charts, I would like to let you know that this video is sponsored by TradeView Markets. They are an online trading platform that I personally use for trading the Forex markets, futures, and stocks. Now, they have an excellent reputation in the industry with 4-star reviews on Trustpilot and Forex Peace Army. Now, currently they're offering a 15% deposit bonus for all subscribers of my channel. So all you need to do is click on the special link in the description box below to open up a new account. Okay, let's choose some charts and draw some trend lines. So here's a chart of the Nikkei 225 index. So let me draw some lines here. Okay, so I'm going to start from left to right. So I'm going to extend it starting here at this point here, and then extend it all the way out here. So you can see here, I started here, connected to this point here, almost touch, extended here, touch, touch, and touch. And you can see here, it actually broke this trend line, but it wasn't able to have any follow through, and then went back up higher. And then I see here, this level of resistance right here, right? You can see 1, 2, 3. So it was basically in a channel, and then it broke out this channel and went higher. And then you can see right now the price is falling down, and there seems to be some level of support. So based on this analysis of this chart here, this is a level of support. So if the price breaks through here, then the next level that the price will probably fall to is right here. Okay, let's find a currency chart to draw some trend lines. So this is a chart of the Euro versus the USD. So let's just draw some trend lines here. You can see the price actually has been going down. So let's just draw from here, extend it all the way down here. So you can see that's been a downward trend. Now there's a lot of false breakups right here. So extend it all the way here, 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 here. And finally, it broke above this downward trend line. Again, the price of this Euro USD currency pair is very volatile. Lots of false, right? False breakouts. And finally broke out here. And then it spiked up. And the only thing that I can see right now, if we extend this out here, it's kind of trading in a range that I see. Yeah. So it's basically trading in this channel and what we call a symmetrical triangle. And again, I'll talk a little bit more about these chart patterns, but essentially it's just trading this range. So every time that it hits this level, you can actually look to buy, and then anytime that it hits this level, you look to sell. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to watch other videos where I show you all the tools that I use on a daily basis to analyze the financial markets, please click on the left for more videos and click on the right for the full playlist. I'll see you in the next video.